What's up, guys? Japes Games here, and this video is going to be on pretty much what I've experienced in the They Shall Not Pass DLC, and just talking about some glitches and some guns that I might want to eliminate. Not eliminate, but maybe just nerf a little, or maybe it's just for Devox that I literally hate. So, you know what really grinds my gears is one of this goddamn glitch that plagues Battlefield. It's super rare, but when I try to revive somebody with my goddamn syringe, and then it just keeps the syringe out and I can't switch it anymore. And so basically I just have to kill somebody with the syringe or find a gun on the ground. It pretty much is just telling you that I'm gonna die because I can't unequip the syringe. It just Oh, and you know that guy on the ground I tried to revive with the syringe? Oh wait, he can't get revived because the goddamn syringe glitched. I can't even get him. You know, that's just a waste of points and a waste of life. You know, I care about my tickets, so just fix it. Also, you know, another thing that really grinds my gears is when I get headshotted from a reasonable distance by a shotgun slug. Okay, I know this hardly ever happens, but I've had other shotguns, like the Model 10A Hunter. I don't know, but any other shotgun, and it's from a reasonable distance, and then they just shoot me in the goddamn head. No notice. It just, boom, dead. It's not even a medic gun could take a longer time than that to kill somebody. So I want to know the reason behind that. I just want the range to maybe dial down. You know, besides all the horrible negative potato stuff I've been talking about, I want to move on to the DLC itself and how amazing it is. So, first of all, I just want to say shotguns on this goddamn map are beast. I don't use them because, you know, I just don't like playing assault. I literally hate assault sometimes. So I just use the medic. But honestly, shotguns, it's my pet peeve now because of how many shotguns have killed me on this goddamn map. But otherwise, the Char 2C tank is beautiful. It's so flawless. It's just like it's like that like mango on a tree that's like perfectly watered around it, like on a farm, and then like the sun's on it. You guys probably don't know what I'm trying to say, but the Char 2C tank is literally beautiful. And when like the dice really captured the feeling of being scared, like, you know, that type of thing that's like, oh god, the behemoth's coming. It's just like the blimp, you know. It's like, oh, okay, we're on the objective, and then you look up and it's like, brrr, it makes that big honking noise. I love the Char 2C tank, and I just love the whole like big clunky, like, oh my god, it's coming type of feel to it. And Forte Vox, the map I'm playing on right now, was literally a great map. It was so greatly executed. I love the flag positions. It's really cool. The only thing that I really want something to touch up on is the Operation Locker type of feel. It just didn't get there for me. It was a little bit too open, a little bit too big. There wasn't that one big spot that everybody is at. Everybody was kind of split up, and like some people just got separated. I wanted more like of that teamwork, grindy type of feel. But you know, it's you know, I'm not complaining. It's a great map. Anyways, another one of those maps is Verdant Heights. I think this map is super cool. It didn't really hit the top for me. It's probably my least favorite map out of all of them, but it's really cool. I love the whole like flamey type of always that kind of feel of, I don't know, destruction sort of on almost, because you know everything's burning, of course. But I think it's a pretty good map. You know, Dice, you know, made the flags pretty well positioned, and it's an all right map. I'm happy with it. Now, time to talk about Soy Suns. I don't know how you spell it. Soy sauce, but Soy Suns. I think this might be my favorite map. I just love the greenery. I love how the Char 2C tank can just go around the whole map, help the team out step by step. What it could be at one flag, but then the team can go to the other flag because they don't need to support that flag anymore. It's just really, it creates that cool vibe of Battlefield that I love. That cool, like, everything's open. There's so much opportunity. It's like you're working together as a team. Like you're not just separated. Rupture is Rupture. I don't even know where to start with Rupture. Rupture is literally mwah, it's so beautiful the way it's executed. I just love the red poppies. It just makes everything pop out. The holes, the warfare, the bombers, Charge tank going around the map. But it's so cool because the bridge has two layers. There's always some sort of conflict there, and there's objectives connecting to the bridge. So like you can get flanked, and it's up to the team to strategically sort of position their men, work their way around to get to the main bridge kind of objective. It just Rupture like does a fantastic job of connecting all the flags together. And the new operations for the They Shall Not Pass DLC is maybe my favorite part of the DLC itself. I love how the French have this whole new type of warfare, and they have like I don't know how many. It seemed like 10 Saint Chamond tanks from the other team pushing at us. It just gave you that like moment, and it like made you think that you were one of those soldiers, and you're looking up with your friends over the trench, and then you look at the tanks, and you're just like, praise for Mother Russia. I don't know, something like that, but you just think of that. You're like, okay, now we need to hold on tight, stay together, boys. And it's like some really like cool like special ops, we're the last people alive type of feeling. It's like we need to fight off this enemy. And I just love the Saint Chamonds that like roll over you. They're destroying everything. One thing I do not really like is how many tanks they do actually possess. They have a load of tanks, and I mean a load of tanks on that map. But once you get defeated, and then it's the next round because you've killed all the guys in the operations on the other team, then it starts getting more balanced. You get more high ground, and you can really shred down the enemies. And I love how when you're playing, I think it's just the Germans, but when you get pushed back and then you're on the hill side of Rupture, and there's the trenches and then there's the turret houses, it really seems like it's all your base alone, and it's just super cool that the enemy's like everywhere in the trenches, but you guys have all these positions scattered around the trenches to help it. It's like everybody's connected to one battle, yet everybody's separated through different lines of combat. So it really doesn't only team up the team sort of kind of in like some people in your squad might not even be with you because they'll be with other parts of the team. And that's what I love about this, is because it really develops the teamwork of Battlefield that I love. I love that cool like strong, like we're gonna push this together type of strategy, type of theme. I just love that. Battlefield, the creators of Battlefield 1, they are literally like the warm, juicy, bright mango on that tree that I love. Probably no one gets what I'm saying, but know that I love this map. And if you don't have the They Shall Not Pass DLC, you're missing out. You're missing out big time, because the operations, the Char-2C tank, all the maps, literally, I if this was the game itself, I think I would still play it. I would play it for like the whole time until the next game came out. Even if this was just it. If that was it, I would still play it. So get the DLC. And this is not sponsored. Just get the DLC. It is so good. So just buy the DLC. That's pretty much all I will say for today. But just get the DLC, and yet again, I will use the same simile bowl that I was using. It's the watery, bright mango on the tree. Just get the goddamn DLC. That's literally what I'm trying to say here. So I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribes. This was Japis Gamus, and see you guys in the next video.